Hey everybody, it's me, Richard, with Nightmares Anyone. So, I am so sorry you guys, it's been so long since I've made a video, but in today's video, I'm going to talk about this vintage book. I've got a book that came yesterday, and I am going to reveal 86 new books on the bookshelves behind me. Come back after the intro. Hey everybody, welcome back. So it's me, Richard, with Nightmares Anyone. Hey you guys, today it's Wednesday, April 5th. The cat is creeping around the bedroom here. Sorry I have not done a book video, you guys, in so long, but I've been working on these bookshelves behind me. I've been putting books away. I've got a book, a pile of 43 books that I posted on my paperback swap account, and then I took out 94 books off the bookshelves behind me, which is the entire wall of this bedroom, and I put them in containers, labeled them books that we've read but we're keeping because they're collected authors or whatever. So I'm gonna stretch out here for a minute, and I'm gonna take down this horror movie blanket behind me that was given to me by a dear friend, and she knows who she is. So let's take it down, you guys. I've got my burning shirt on. Yeah, you guys, so you guys are gonna notice tons of new books behind me. I've got my dragon up here. I've got my Sam, my Stephen King letter right there behind Sam, next to Sam. Yes, Stephen King wrote me a handwritten letter back in the days, late 70s, 81, something like that. So, hey, welcome everybody. So, sorry it's been so long since I've done a horror book review or just a book review, but I want to talk to you guys today about, well, first off, I want to welcome some new subscribers. So I have a pair of glasses here somewhere. Right here. Hey, Larry Yonce. Hey, Tammy and Maddie. Christy Randazzo. Adriana, I miss talking to you. It's been a long time since we've chatted and talked. But all of you that have come back and followed me over the years, welcome back, you guys. Let's get into today's unboxing. I know what's in that box because I pre-ordered it like 7 months ago. I'm going to talk to you guys about a book that I'm reading by Ruby Jean Jensen. It is from 1988. It's this one here, Jump Rope. I've been struggling with this book. I've been reading it for almost 2 months. I'm only on 245. And there's 382 pages to it. It's good, but it's not your typical Ruby Jean Jensen book. It doesn't have any creepy dolls. This one's got Jump Rope. Yeah. but it's good. Don't take that in a wrong way. It's very well written, as all Ruby Jean Jensen books are. It's just, I don't know. It took a while to get into. It involves some kids, who lose their father, and they use a Ouija board to try to bring him back. So it just takes a while to get going, but it is creepy, as all Ruby Jean Jensen books are. So I'm going to welcome some new subscribers to the channel. So, in no particular order, let's welcome Fatima Paroshina. Sorry if I mispronounced that. DJ's Punks 400. She's a subscriber to my Real Men Craft 2 page. So, Time with Books. Stitcherista, that's Danielle over at Stitcherista. She's a reader too. She likes to read. Lady Heaven, author J. Creighton Smith, Sheila Peterman, Crystal Russ, Keely McLean, Unlimited Reads, Meep, Jay's Buried Deep. Meep and Jay's Buried Deep are two completely different people. Monica Sage, Marianne Myers, and Stephen Tamer. Welcome to the channel, you guys. I'm Richard. I'm the crazy one that reads all these books, and we talk about all things about horror. But so before I get into opening this box and talking about what book this is, I want to talk to you guys about a movie. Now, this is not the first time I've talked to you guys about this movie. This movie came out in 2021. 2022 probably here in California, but it's called The Exorcism of God. There's the poster work for it. Now, I've talked to you guys about this before. However, there's recently been extended cut version of the movie. It's got 5.5 added minutes of just creepy scenes and more extended scenes of the exorcism. And I'm telling you what, you guys, this movie came out in 2021, like I said. It's an hour and 43 minutes long. It was directed by Alejandro Hidalgo, and it stars Will Beanbrink as Father Peter Williams, Maria de Faria as Esperanza, Johanna Winkle as the voice of the demon Balbin, and many others. Now, Maria de Faria she won many awards for Best Actress in this film. The film has won Best Motion Picture, it won for Director, not in the American Academy Awards, but like in the International Film Festival Awards and stuff like that. So I'm gonna pop up some pictures here while I'm talking about this, and this movie is absolutely terrifying. It's about a father, a priest, who goes to Mexico to do a exorcism, and the young person that he does the exorcism for, something goes wrong, and the father gets possessed. Father Williams gets possessed, and we don't really see what happens to him. And the movie picks up many years later, and he goes back to this part of Mexico, and he is going to take a journey, and he's about to learn something that he didn't know happened when he was there the first time. And what he is about to go through is 10 times worse than what he went through the first time he was there. I know that sounded like a bunch of jumbled bullshit, but oh, now the cat's out there screaming. But Butters, sorry, but the movie's absolutely terrifying. Yeah, it does have its typical demonic possession, exorcism tropes, and there's even a scene where when Father Williams comes to the house, it even pays homage to The Exorcist, where Father Marin is standing outside the house with his bag. And I'm going to pop up a picture right here of the two on top of each other so you can see the comparisons, homage, whatever, if you can call it a ripoff or whatever. But this movie is just so clever. And the reason I'm bringing up this movie is because it's now streaming. It's on Stars, and it's on another video service that I can't remember the name of. But we rented it the other night to see this extended cut for like $1.99, and it was good for a 24-hour rental. So yes, I did. I watched it 2 more times, but the movie's incredibly well acted. It's in English, so it's not horribly dubbed. It's not in a different language that you have to read subtitles. It's just a great movie. It's scary as hell. The makeup effects are so good. They're so much more realistic. Yeah, we have to take in the aspect that The Exorcist was made in 1973. It won the Academy Award for Best Makeup and Special Effects that year. But hey, I loved it. So if you have a chance, check out The Exorcism of God. It's got a very good twist. And when you learn what the title means, it's very clever. So let's open this box, see what's in this box. So yeah, you guys are going to see tons of new books in here. I've rearranged them, pulled tons down. I added so many more vintage horror books, and so many. The Ken Yulo, the Brownstone books, and so many more books that I didn't have up here. So let's see what's in this book. I know what's in here, so let's open this. In fact, I'm sure I know what it is. It's the newest book in the Disney Twisted Tale books. So, yeah. I love the way Amazon sends books. God, I love these books. Oh wow, this one has a jacked up cover. Or a corner. Damn it! I hate it when they do that. Oh, it actually ripped. So this is the newest one. When You Wish Upon a Star. And it says, what if the blue fairy wasn't supposed to help Pinocchio? The New York Times best-selling series. These books are beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful books. Mine are all right there and up there. I'll move you guys up. Yeah, the rest of the series. Let me zoom up there. Are all up there. And there. Next to my badass dragon. He's beautiful. Yeah, he's beautiful. So, I'm going to zoom you guys back in. But yeah, I'll zoom in so you guys can see a lot of the old books that are up here. Those are a lot of my signed books. Jerry Roth and Brendan Burnson. Tons of old horror. And believe it or not, all the new ones I put out are horror books I haven't read yet. So yeah, when it comes around for me to do the reviews, you guys will be hearing about these books. Some go back to the 50s and 60s. But here is the entire cover. Very beautiful. These books are, I love these books. So this one is by Elizabeth Lim, and it says, Starlight, Starbright, first star I see tonight. So begins the wish that changes everything for Geppetto, the blue fairy, and a little puppet named Pinocchio. The blue fairy isn't supposed to grant wishes in the village of Pariva. But something about this one awakens some long-buried flicker within. Perhaps it's the hope she senses beneath the old man's loneliness. Or maybe it's the fact that long ago, before she was the Blue Fairy, she was a young woman named Chiara with a simple wish to help others find happiness. Her sister, Haria, always teased her for this, for Haria had big dreams to leave their sleepy village and become a world-renowned opera singer. While Haria would have given anything to have a fairy grant her wish, Chiara didn't believe in the lore for which their village was famous. 40 years later, Chiara, now the Blue Fairy, defies the rules of magic to help an old friend, but she's discovered by the Scarlet Fairy, formerly Haria, who amid a decades-long grudge, holds the transgression against her sister. They decide to settle things through a good old-fashioned bet, with Pinocchio and Geppetto's fate hanging in the balance. Will the sisters find a way back to one another, or is this, like many matters of the heart, a gamble that comes with strings? These books are so well written, and Elizabeth Lim, the author of this one, is a beautiful Asian author. She's written quite a few of the Disney Twisted Tales. Now with these books, they come, they're from Disney Press, so the quality is just amazing. This one's actually got 475 pages in it. So once again, this one came out yesterday, and I have the next two on order. The next one is Set in Stone, and that one's a Twisted Tale version of The Sword and the Stone. And then there's another one coming out. I can't remember what the title of the other one is. But you guys, I wanted to tell you all, thanks so much for coming back. Thanks for staying with me. Sorry I waited. Sorry it took me so long to post another video. But hey, you guys watch The Exorcism of God. It'll scare the hell into you. Yeah, it'll scare the shit out of you. Actually, it's pretty scary. What else did I want to talk about? Oh, I was going to show you guys a diamond painting I'm working on. It is another cover of a horror book, and it is going to a friend, but I didn't want to show you. I'll show you later as I get closer to finishing it. But you guys take care of yourselves, like I say in every single video. Live your life like a book. Don't turn that last page, because once you do, it's over. And you guys stay scared. Let me know what you're reading, what you've read. This is a message to Christy Randazzo. I miss talking to you, kiddo. It's been so long since we've talked. Hopefully you've been scaring yourself silly. When I was watching The Exorcism of God, I thought of you right away with Pazuzu. Yeah, Pazuzu. Your mother sucks cocks in hell, Karis. Yeah, Christy will know. Christy will get that. She is scared to death of Reagan, But once again, thanks to all of you guys for stopping by. Stay scared, pick up a good scary book, and have great nightmares. I will see you guys in the next video. Take care, you guys. Hey, Larry, take care of yourself. Hopefully you're not watching too much of that little dancing man that you and I like to watch. Take care, you guys. I'll see ya. Bye.